Okay, so thank you and thanks for joining communication class. It's a 3 days master class because the first class will be the free. So based on the overall the response and how knowledgeable it is, so you can further continue day one and day two and the day three. Okay, so before going to this workshop, I will give a short intro about myself. So myself, Karthik, I will be leading this entire day one. And in this day one, I will be helping you to understand about what is meant by communication and how you can implement and improve your communication by implementing few techniques. Okay. So coming with my experience, I'm having 6+ years of experience in training the students, especially in the technical and the communication skills. Okay. So this is a short intro about myself. We have two participants in this particular meeting. One is our own team, Nandini, who will be hosting this webinar as well as the meeting. And we have one more active participant, Sweta, giving a short intro. Sweta, can you give a short intro about yourself, where you are from, and what is your actual and key expectation from this communication class? So it will be much helpful. Sweta, are you there? Can you give a short intro about yourself? Sweta, can you hear us? Sweta B. Jerusalem College. You can use the chat option as well. Okay, fine. So we have one more participant, Mani. A warm good evening. Myself audible loud and clear. Can you please confirm myself audible loud and clear, team?
Yes, sir, audible.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, so just a short thing I request. Okay, so we appreciate each and individual students who joined this meeting. Okay, so please respond it back, so it will help you to motivate and take you to the session. Okay, so let me quickly start. We have one more participant here, Divya. Okay, fine, good. Divya, welcome to communication class, which is hosted by Manvasam Institute. Okay, so this is a day one. I will be leading this particular session. Okay, now let me quickly start sharing the screen. Can you please confirm? Is the screen visible? Okay.
Yes, sir, visible.
Okay, thank you. And I will be going with the two type of languages for the active participants here. Which language you are familiar, you can post it in the chat so that I can change my language. Okay, so the first I will go with an English, and if both of them are not comfortable, we can go with a Tamil language. So please mention which language you are comfortable so that I can go accordingly. Okay, English, good. So what about Sweta? Are you comfortable with English or Tamil? Okay, so thank you. Thanks, Divya Priya, for giving your valuable feedback. So let me quickly start. So in this, the upcoming 30 to 40 minutes, we'll be spending about the importance of communication and what are the techniques you can go and implement to improve your communication much better. So first thing today, so whatever you want to communicate. Okay, so the basic language here we are using is, if you're in your home state, you can go with a native language, okay, your mother tongue. And if you're coming out of, or if you're in a general medium, it may be whether a corporate or a person who are from out of a state. So the communication we use is English. Students like you and me will always struggle when we are speaking for strangers with an uncomfortable language. So that's why English plays a major role to convey our thoughts as well and communicate as well. So the question comes, sir, how I can communicate much better? So what are the things I need to do? I came from my Tamil background education. I came from some other medium. Okay, so I'm facing a difficulty to speak in a much better and effective way. So what are the techniques I can use and spread it? So the first thing I want to say here, for writing a grammar is required. For speaking, there is no need of a grammar. It depends on the person, okay, how you convey your thought to an others. Okay. So to understand this in a much better way, if you want a food, no need to ask uh, others. So you can simply go show the gesture. Okay. So if you want, ask a money or a change. Okay. So you can use a simple action so that the other person will understand and he will respond it back. But it is okay. But a normal thing, if you're asking for a help or if you're asking some other things, so by showing an answer, so this will help. But when coming with the communication, at least you need to use some basic words to share your knowledge with others. Okay. So I will share my one of the experience when I came across, okay, because of this communication thing. So I have traveled out of a state 4 years back, okay, to a Mumbai, where I'm not familiar with the Hindi language. The only mode I speak is in English, but my bad luck, most of them don't know English. So I forced you to learn Hindi. Okay, so where I am communicating it. So communication is nothing but you can use n number of languages and you can convey with them. So here for a professional medium, most of them are using as a English as a base one. To start with an English, what I usually recommend is work out on your the words you usage. For example, use with the one our basic level of things. I'm new to this place. Can you guide me what needs to be done? Okay, I'm recently joined this organization. Can you guide me how to reach the office or how to reach the canteen? Okay, so you can use a simple words. You can get it by keep on practicing with your friends. I repeat, so this communication will come only by practice. If you're silent for a whole day or whole year, and if you're coming and suddenly speaking, it won't come. So for communication, the first key tool is practice. Speak up. Okay. It's okay if you are speaking in inappropriate or incorrect words, that is fine. Okay. So you keep on correcting it. So you will become an expert in the communication. And at the end of this workshop, I will share you one AI tool which helps to speak and correct your communication. Okay. So now let me take you to directly to the workshop. So this day we'll be focusing about what is a difficulties you are facing when coming with the communication. So you can use a chat option here and kindly mention what type of difficulties you are facing when it comes with a communication. For example, sir, usage of words, lag in confidence, like that. Kindly post it the difficulties you came across while speaking comes into the communication part. Kindly post your difficulties. Some grammatical mistakes and fear. Okay, that's fine. It will happen initially. What are the other difficulties? Why fear? Why the word fear comes? Maybe people will laugh at you if you're using inappropriate or incorrect words, or you are not confident enough to go and speak. Okay, fine. See, as I keep on repeating, Okay, in my career, I have trained almost 300 plus students. Okay, so in a global level, so most of the difficulties you can easily overcome by doing a practice, a regular practice. So when I will share how I improved my communication. So it has been 5 plus years in the market. I'm from one of the MNC, a top MNC. So here, when I started day one in a corporate, okay, so my first company is a big MNC. So initially, I felt a lot of difficulties and lot of uh, words usage and even the fear. But what I did, I used to write down a new words in my diary, and I keep on practicing by standing before a mirror. So it will help you gradually. Okay, 1 month's gone, 2 months gone, 3 months gone. On the fourth month, I feel little confident to go and speak up in my daily meetings. Okay, so keep on practicing. So it will definitely help you. And people used to say, read, watch English serials, read newspapers. Okay, you can go and read the newspapers, but you need to know the meaning, right? If any a word which you have seen in the newspaper, again you need to go and refer the dictionaries. So what you can do instead of going for a more complex words, use a simple words. Okay, so these words will help you maybe like actually take a one word per day. It's more than enough, and you can take that word and use your daily sentence. It will work out. Okay, so now there are few techniques. Okay, so for effective communication, first thing is you want to become an active listener. First listen, then respond. First listen and respond. Okay, to understand this, someone asking a question, can you guide me to reach an office room? So in this case, first listen what their actual thing, what's their actual requirement, what they're actually raising a question, what's their actual expectation. So this will you can get it by doing an active listening. So here, how will you listen means there are different types of people. People will listen from an audio. Okay, someone is asking an audio. Someone will showcase in an actions. So this is also one way of listening. And some will show in a written format. Okay, it may be an address, it may be a name of the person along with the contact number. So first of all, understand which way they need help. This is nothing but an active listening. First, listen to it. Take time. It doesn't mean you need to respond immediately. We are humans. Okay, our brain needs some time to process it. So take some time and process it and respond it back. And remember the opposite person. Okay, so want to understand in the easiest way. So use a simple words. So there's 3 steps I used to say. First, listen to them, what's their actual required, and process it and respond it back. Okay, processing won't take too much time. Okay, just think from your mind, collect the words and speak it up. Okay, so whether this technique still helps, listen, process, and respond. Before responding it, okay, during the processing time, look for words. We'll do a small activity here. Okay, so I want both we have a Divya Priya here and Sweta here. Okay, so if no more technical issues, you can unmute and you can respond it back. Okay, I don't want this to be a slide based webinar or a seminar. Okay, I want this to be an interactive. Okay, so can anyone guide me? Okay, I have a question for the participants here. Can anyone guide me how I share this Google Meet screen? How I can share my screen on Google Meet? So this is my question. Just listen carefully. The question is how to share a screen in a Google Meet. So you take some time and process it, okay, and you need to respond it back. Everyone got my question? Both of them? The question is so simple: how to share a screen in a Google Meet. Okay, now how will you respond it back? It should be simple, clear. Okay, shall we go? Who want to go first? Want to go first?
Hi, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Simple and clear. Don't use complex words. Okay, go ahead.
Touch a more options and touch share screen to share a
Okay,
screen.
okay, good, fine. Next, Sweta, you need to try.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, how will you can guide a person, a non-technical person, to share the screen in a Google Meet?
Sir, it's like first step we have to join or enter the Google Meet
Okay,
meeting using the passcode.
okay,
Then we have to click that three dots icon in the bottom right of corner of the screen,
okay,
and we have to click the share screen option provided in that,
okay,
and we have to click that start sharing, which will be in the pop-up menu.
okay, good. So, I will take both of the inputs here. Okay. So, the first input I will take from Divya. She has given an input. So, you can go on more options and you can find a share screen option there and you can click on it. Next, I will take a Sweta options here. Sweta has come out. You can see there will be a three dots. Okay. So why I'm mentioning this three dot means for a non-technical person, you cannot go and read more option or settings. As a technical person, we know okay how the settings icon looks. So here we didn't use more complex words, but we are giving a basic instruction. Look for a three dots and click on it. Go for a more option and select the option as share screen. So you got it? Which what we are lagging it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So we'll try out a simple one more example. Okay. So now one of the person, a parent who is coming to a college, they want to reach a canteen to have a food. So you are standing in the main gate and need to guide them to reach the canteen. So take your time, process it, and give the answer.
Can you repeat the question?
Okay. So one of the parents are entering your college. They want to reach the canteen. So you are standing in the front gate, a main gate. You want to guide them how to reach the canteen. Imagine you are in a college, so you want to guide them. The new you need to guide those parents to reach the canteen. Well, go ahead. Ready? Okay, want to go first? Is the question clear for both of them? Okay, you want to go first? Sweta, Divya, who want to go first?
Go straight and take a left to
Okay,
see a
goes.
basketball court
Mhm.
and the opposite canteen to see a
Okay,
canteen.
good. That's a good. That's simple instruction. Okay. Sweta, you need to add on something?
No, sir. I also thought in that same.
Okay, fine. So if I am there in your situation, I will give a much simpler way. So you can say you can guide them in such a way, sir. You can go straight. You can take a left. Okay, followed by you can say like something like uh, a department of mathematical department is there, or department of IT is there, so that you can take right and left that instructions you can give, and you can tell them in such a way, sir, on the right side you can find a canteen, or left side you can find a canteen. Okay, like that. Even you can add on some meters as well, sir. Go 150 meters, just 15 meters, like that. Okay, so now we'll take you one important component in a communication. How many of you won't like if someone speaks too louder?
Me, sir.
Me. Okay, if someone coming and shouting near to you, even I got irritated.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Anyway, they are conveying in a good way also, but still we irritate. So that's why most of the students won't like a staff who shout more in a classrooms. So why I'm taking this means a tone plays a major role in a communication. See, now I will give a small example. Okay, I'm just approaching my manager to approve my leave. Sir, I've applied for a leave. Kindly please approve my leave. How it looks. I'm just adding those please, request, everything, but still how it looks. I'm just ordering my manager.
Kindly.
Kind. Okay. So now I'm using the same words, but see the tone. Okay. Sir, I've just applied for a leave. Can you please look into and approve it? How it looks.
Slightly rough.
Yeah. So you can see from the tone one and the tone two totally differs. So tone is nothing but the pass, the volume. It's like nothing but is a bass and the volume. So people love and like to interact with the person who use a soft tone or lower tones. So you can see there is a separate gang in each and individual college, which the teacher is so soft and speak very like in a low tone. And it doesn't mean, okay, so they are speaking in a low tone, okay, so they are calm and kind. People used to slow down their words while speaking. Even if I take something, even I am a speaker as well, okay, motivational speaker. Based on the audience and based on the stage where I used to increase my tone and decrease my tone. Okay, now we'll do some practical stuffs to understand this. So now I'm a student. Sorry, I'm a professor. Think in a scenario. I'm a professor. You didn't complete the assignment. Okay, you need to ask for an excuse. So two tones you need to do it. One, you need to request them. This is a tone one. And second, you need to inform that. Got it? The two ways of tone. One is you need to request. Second, you need to inform. There is a huge difference between request and the inform. Inform is just you are passing the information. Request means you are requesting sometime. You are requesting like earlier you can say like you can request for a certain activity or a time like that. So now clear about the scenario. So I am your staff. You didn't complete your assignment. Okay, in a tone one, you need to request me. In a tone two, you need to inform me. Want to go first? Want to go first? Understood the scenario? Both of them?
Yes, sir.
All right, anyone. We will first try out with the tone one, and next we'll go for tone two. So the first tone is you are requesting a time to complete the assignment. Okay, that is the first tone. Second tone is you are informing, okay, you are not yet completed the assignment. Okay. So clear? Sweta, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead. I will correct you and I will help you as well. So we'll go with tone one. You need to request them. Let's see how you are requesting. As a professor, I need to get convinced. Go ahead.
Sorry for this delay to submit assignment.
Okay.
I require additional time to submit my assignment, sir.
Okay,
Could you
fine.
please give me that?
But it resembles like a tone two. Okay, fine. So I will help you on this. Okay. So next, Sweta, you want to try with tone one?
Sir, as a student, we have to say, or as a professor?
As a student. So the scenario here is I am your professor. I'm your sir. Okay. So you both of them are a student. Okay. Sweta and Divya is a student. You didn't complete your assignment. Okay. In the tone one, you just want to request, sir, I need additional time to complete the assignment. This is a scenario one. Okay. And you need to use tone one. It's a low voice. Okay. It's like a request voice. And the tone two, just you need to inform, sir, I didn't uh, complete the assignment because of so and so, like that. So the scenario here is I am your sir and you are a student. What to go first? Try it, just a try. Yeah, it's a learning. Each and every day is a learning. Okay, don't feel shy or don't think I will command on your the words you use, the sentence you use. I'm here to
Yes, sir.
help
Yes,
you.
sir.
Okay, go ahead, please. Don't feel shy and all. Make
Yes, sir.
yourself.
I didn't complete my assignment. It's purely my fault only. Can you
Hmm.
please give me some time so that I can submit it earlier?
Okay, good. Okay, let's go with the second. Sweta, you need to add. Sweta, the tone one. Okay, let's go with the tone two. That's the information. You are giving information to your sir. So how will you inform them? Okay. So now I will reverse myself. We'll do a vice versa. So you both of them, I will put yourself in the professor place, and I will put myself in the student place. I'm just trying to convey in a tone one and the tone two. Okay. So the first tone I will be using is as requesting. So the first I can use, sir, ma'am, people are ma'am, right? Okay. Ma'am, good evening, ma'am. So unfortunately, due to some personal medical emergency, okay, I cannot complete the assignment on time. Can you please give me 2 more days so that I can sit and complete the assignment and submit it on coming Monday? So this will be the acceptable one. And I use a simple
Yes,
word
sir.
that you can give a best wishes so that they will come to a mentality, they can slow down and come. So you can start with some wishes. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir. Okay. So, sir, due to some medical emergency, okay, I need some time to complete the assignment, sir. Can you give me please 2 more days? Okay, just a usage of words, please. Okay, requesting. Okay, and you need to give a justification there itself, sir, due to medical emergency. Okay, that means they there is a chances of 70 to 30 70 to 90% chance they will accept it. Okay, so I think if you are a professor in this case, you will give me a 2 days time to complete the assignment or not.
Yes, sir. I will give.
Okay, next we'll go for a tone two. So this is something like a rugged tone. Okay, but it looks like a request wave only, but the permissions you got it. For example, let me see. Sir, some medical emergency, sir. Assignment I not started, sir. Give me some time, sir. I will do it. So how it looks. The same words only I'm using it, but the tone you can see it and the usage of words you can see. The second scenario, do you give a permission?
No, sir. The person
That's
is
what I mean.
giving some attitude.
Yes, it shows some attitude. Okay. Then see you can understand the usage of words and the tone plays a major role in a communication. So that's why most of the salespersons are expert in this. Okay, maybe when you're coming to an industry, you'll come to know about this. So now got a clarity about usage of tones and the usage of words. And you have seen one person in each individual class who always convince a sir or a madam, and you get an extra permission to complete the assignments. Even some cases, you won't do the assignment but still get a good marks.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Sir,
yeah, yeah.
one doubt.
Yes.
Whether I requested in a proper way or anything I have to add.
See, a request comes in a both the ways. Okay, the pass, the way, the usage of words, the tone plays as a major role. Again, as I told, right, both the scenarios I have shown the same way. In the scenario one, the tone I have reduced and I given a proper pass. Okay, then the usage of words in a sentence. But coming with a tone two, the same words I have used, but with the like with an I tone. So which makes the sentence or the scenario inappropriate. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine. So we'll go to the next verbal communication. So communication, as I told, there are many ways. One will be with an action gesture. Okay, Sir Kana. Okay. Then next will be the usage of words. Okay. Then the role of verbal communication. Verbal means you are returning it. Especially you can see on leave letters, permission letters, all those things. So usually verbal communication, it's nothing but usage of words. As I told previously in the day one, I told right, not day one. In the starting of the session, I told right, the communication. Okay, while speaking, there is no need for grammar, but while writing, a grammar is required. So verbal communication is a second part or a second stage, I can say. But as of now, we won't focus on this because at the day one, in the upcoming sessions, we'll focus on the verbal part. So non-verbal is nothing but the body language you use, the eye contact you use, and the tone of voice you use. How many of these seen my gestures and keep on showing the hand?
I
How
will,
many of you
sir.
noticed? Okay,
I
how
will
many of
watch.
them notice I'm shaking the head?
I will. I will see it,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. How many of you noticing the eye contact? I'm just seeing myself or the others or a comment box or the screen. My eyes goes out of the screen. Then how many of you noticed I'm in the middle of the frame? It's not like this or it's not like this. How many of you noticed all these things?
I just notice your actions only, sir.
Yeah. So there are a lot of things are there when coming with the non-verbal communication. The body language, the way you speak, the eye contact, and the tone of voice you use. So this plays a major role when it comes with the non-verbal. Non-verbal means you are speaking, not with the written format. So body language, especially the posture you sit and the gestures you are showing it, and the facial expression, maybe a smile. If I'm sitting like this, I'm showing students, thank you for joining. I know it's a Diwali, but still I feel hesitate to join the session. It don't look nice, right? So the facial expression, maybe a smile or the eye movement or the eyebrow movement, even the hairstyle. Okay, so this plays a major role when coming with the video conferencings. Okay, and the confidence level. To be frank, I didn't prepare for this. presentation. I'm just delivering from my experience what I have. And there's just an eye contact. Both of them are not coming on a video because I don't force students to stay on a video. Okay, it's up to them. Okay, so if they want, they can turn on the video and they can attend the classes. Okay, if you're again, if both of them are comfortable, you can turn on your video and you can make this session more interactive. The next, the tone of voice. If you see some places, I'm just increasing my voice. Some places I'm decreasing my voice, and some places I'm giving a pass. So this makes a session. It's a Google Meet session. Maybe if I'm meeting a one-to-one, okay, I will make sure I will make you engage. So there will be no distraction. I'm just trying to convey whatever that comes to you. It may be helping you to understand about the communication topics, or helping you or guiding you what needs to be done to improve your communication in a much better way. So clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, sir, what and all I need to do? If you remember, I have shown 3 stages. First, the listening, then the processing, then reacting. Reacting is nothing but replying. So what are the techniques? So what type of techniques I can use for listening? So the first technique is, while listening, just focus on the person. What the context? It may be a new upcoming movie which is released, or it may be the concepts which is coming in an upcoming exam, or it may be a important thing about a person. Just listen to it, and if you want to start a conversation, please ask them open-ended questions. What is meant by open-ended questions? So the questions will help you to ask another question. For example, I'm a biryani fan. Okay, to be frank, I'm a biryani fan. I will ask you if I'm in the Chennai. So if I met Divya or Sweta, so I will ask, so do you like biryani, Divya? Like that, I will ask. If the answer is yes, can you suggest me any good shops which offer a chicken biryani? Then if Divya or Sweta have interest on this, they will suggest, sir, you can go for Dindikkal Talapakati biryani. It's a good one. So it keep on increasing. That's known as open-ended questions. And may I know, like, Divya, you are from which district of Tamil Nadu? Or Sweta, you are from which district of Tamil Nadu?
Chennai, sir.
Chennai, okay. What about Sweta, you? Okay.
Chennai, sir.
Chennai, both of them are Chennai. Okay, so I will start open-ended questions here. Okay, I'm new to Chennai here. I just want to explore Chennai. Can you suggest me some good places? So if the question is raised, definitely both of them will answer it for sure. Or you will ignore me and go.
Marina Beach, sir.
Okay, good. So the next question I will ask, okay, what are the things I can see or explore in Marina Beach? You can say, I can see the conversation, how I'm building it. So that those type of questions is known as open-ended questions. So the questions, if you ask, while ending only, the next question will come. So in active listening technique, what and all you can use means you can use open-ended questions to listen to the conversation and collect some topics or information about the person or a target. So this is one of the listening technique. So ask open-ended questions. Then reflective listening. So it's nothing but if I'm speaking, I'm just paraphrasing or summarizing it. Have you understood the scenario 1 and 2? Have you got it what I'm trying to convey? So what you can do means you can summarize it and confirm it back whether the participant or the students or the person who is next to you has understood or not. So this is the next technique. Okay, the first technique is ask open-ended question. The second question is you can summarize or paraphrase to an opposite person. It may be a one-to-one person or a person in the session or a person in a webinar or a seminar. Then final thing is summarizing it. And one more technique I can add, try to remember the name of the person. If you're meeting it for a next time, so if you call that person with the name, he or she will definitely remember you and they will like you as well. So this is one of the technique in the communication. So got it? Listening techniques.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll try out this listening technique. We'll try out this listening technique. We'll try out this listening technique. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we'll take two participants here. One will be the Sveta and next will be the Divya. So people need to start a conversation and this conversation need to involve this four things. One will be asking a open-ended questions. The next a reflective listening. The third thing is summarizing and the fourth thing is asking or remembering the name. Okay, so we'll take one of the common topic because both of them are Chennai. A recent rain, which happened right where most of the places got affected. So this is a topic. People need to start a conversation, and I want to show how this active listening techniques will help you in the communication part. Clear?
The topic?
Topic is recent heavy rain in Chennai. Diwali purchase we can take, which will be much easier. Diwali shopping. We'll take Diwali shopping. It will be much easier. Okay. Okay, fine. Over to you, both Sveta and Divya. So you need to implement this four technique and start a conversation. Grammars I will correct. Usage of words I will correct. I just want to speak up both of them. Go ahead. See, dear team, dear students who are in the communication class. Okay, நீங்க பேசினா மட்டும்தான் உங்களால communication improve பண்ண முடியும். It doesn't mean I attend the webinar, communication will get improved. Don't work.
So can I start the conversation?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, so 1 minute. For I should converse with her.
Yes, you need to have a conversation with Divya. Divya Priya.
Hey Divya. Hello.
Hey, hi. Hey.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting new clothes and maybe some decorations. What do you think?
For decorations?
Yeah, I'm planning that we can buy some decorative items to decorate our house for Diwali.
Yeah, sure. We can.
Can you suggest what items can we buy?
Some balloons, candles, make more bright this Diwali.
Yeah, that scented candles will be
And
more order, right?
what?
The scented candles will have more order, right? A smell, good smell.
Yeah. And we can some buy crackers.
Okay. Shall I also be a part of this conversation?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Sure,
sir.
sir.
Okay, good. I will help you on this. Okay. So, what is the first question raised? Who have started the conversation?
So myself.
Okay. So, Sweta, you failed to introduce yourself. You got it. You failed
Yeah,
to
sir.
introduce
Yeah, sir.
yourself.
I noticed it.
Okay. So, in this case, I can take a thing like so. So here, Karthik, I want to join with your conversation. May I?
Sure, sir.
Okay, so now I've introduced myself, right? Now I'm
Yeah,
into
sir.
the part of the conversation. Okay, now what is the next question? What is the
Can
next
we go
thing?
and
Uh,
can we go and buy some decoration items?
okay, so before that, decoration items we need to add. Why we need to buy a decoration item? So we need to ask some open-ended questions. So you can mention in such a way. Actually, I'm planning to celebrate my Diwali. Planning to buy some decorative items. Can you suggest me where I can get good quality items with a low cost? How the conversation looks. I have opened one open-ended questions. Okay, you can see. Can you suggest me some good place where I can buy quality items with less cost? Okay, how the question is. It helps you trigger you to give the answer, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Go ahead. Just try to answer to my question. Then you can add in such a way. So as I told, right, remember the names. So Karthik, you can go and for a quality products near to T Nagar. So where it will be budget friendly as well. So now I added my name in the middle of the conversation. So which will create a better rapport. Got it? So I have just used my the another one. Now reflective listening. See now I know I'm just not compromising on the quality, but I have low budget. Okay. Can you help me to get a good shop so that I can add crackers, sweets, and dresses? So it's nothing but paraphrasing the speaker said to confirm your understanding. So you can get it like adding a more value to the question. Okay. Finally, summarizing it, it's nothing but so thank you, Sveta and Divya, for guiding me and helping me to find a better shop where I can complete my Diwali shopping. And thank you for both of them and wish you a happy Diwali. How the conversation ends
Yes, sir.
with the
Yes.
summarizing. It's nice conversation, right?
Yeah, sir.
It's like
Yes.
you people like this conversation.
Yeah, sir. I like it. It's
I
very
didn't.
clear. I
Yeah,
understand.
I didn't use much complex words. Have you seen? I have used any complex words?
No, sir.
No, sir. It's very general way.
General way. So communication people, many of them are thinking in a way communication involves usage of complex words. So simple பா உங்க கம்யூனிகேஷன்ல நீங்க காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ் வேர்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணா ஆப்போசிட்ல இருக்கிறவங்க எப்படி புரிஞ்சுப்பாங்க? ஒரு ஒரு விஷயத்த நீங்க கன்வே பண்ண பாக்குறீங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ நீங்க அந்த கான்வர்சேஷன் ஒரு காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ் வேர்டை யூஸ் பண்றீங்க. ஸோ அப்ப என்ன ஆகும்னா ஆப்போசிட் பர்சன் தே வில் லுக் ஃபார் அ காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ் வேர்ட், தே won't அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் யுவர் கான்டெக்ஸ்ட். காட் இட்? பட் எப்ப நான் காம்ப்ளெக்ஸான வேர்ட்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணணும்? When I use to use a complex word and grammatical words means I recommend to go on verbal. Verbal or written எழுதுறீங்களா அந்த இடத்துல you can use a complex or grammatical words. For example, fantastic. Okay. So those type of complex words நீங்க வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். Okay, just ஒரு simple நான் சொல்றேன். Okay. So now you got a clarity. So எப்படி ஒரு active listening techniques helpful ஆகுது, ஒரு conversation எப்படி build பண்ண வைக்குது, ஒரு communication எப்படி சூப்பரா கொண்டு போகுது. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
So now the real session starts. Okay. Till now I given is a part of the entire workshop. So we'll go to the communication class. As I usually like this is a 3 days class. Okay. So the day this is an intro class followed by 3 days. So in the 3 days what and all we can teach. We can teach you the communication skill sets. நான் சொன்னால ஒரு சில techniques எல்லாம் சொன்னால I will be teaching those techniques. And I will be recommending some tools. If AI வந்துருச்சு எல்லாமே ஓகேங்களா, AI will correct you when you speak it. There is one tool I want to show it. Learn AI. நீங்க வந்து you can search it in a Google Play Store. Okay. So this is a tool. Is it visible? AI will speak with me. Okay. So இங்க வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா just it's a conversation will start. I will speak. அதாவது தப்பா பேசினா அந்த AI will correct. You can choose again characters, male, female characters அந்த மாதிரி நீங்க choose பண்ணிக்கலாம். Choose பண்ணிட்டு you can set up. Okay. So job related, interview related. Okay. Then உங்களோட daily routine. So இந்த மாதிரி நீங்க வந்து பேசி வந்து you can do it. சார் AI பண்ணதான் நீங்க என்ன பண்றீங்க அப்படின்னா, so in this 3 days workshop, I will tell you what are the tools you can use to improve your communication and will understand your existing current communication skill set. நீங்க எதுல லாக் ஆகுறீங்க, கான்ஃபிடென்ட்ல லாக் ஆகுறீங்களா, யூசேஜ் ஆஃப் வேர்ட்ஸ்ல லாக் ஆகுறீங்களா, ஐ கான்டாக்ட்ல லாக் ஆகுறீங்க, லிசனிங்ல லாக் ஆகுறீங்களா, ப்ராசஸிங்ல லாக் ஆகுறீங்களா, இல்ல அதை ரிப்ளை பண்றதுல லாக் ஆகுறீங்களா, இல்ல ப்ரொனவுன்சியேஷன்ல லாக் ஆகுறீங்களா, டோன்ல லாக் ஆகுறீங்களா, இது எல்லாமே அனலைஸ் பண்ணி will train you what's need to be done to improve a better communication. Okay. So coming with the overall program, this is a 3 days program. But again, I will tell you it's a paid program. It costs around 299. Okay. Then in the workshop, எதுக்கு நாங்க கண்டக்ட் பண்றோம் the free workshop, every sessions மன்னாசம் இன்ஸ்டியூட்ல இருந்து பண்ற எல்லா free sessions. So first session is free. So based on that, if you like it, you can go and enroll it. Okay. So in the basis இது பண்ணிருக்கோம். The 3 days பாத்தீங்கன்னா as I told, உங்களோட இண்டிவிஜுவலா அனலைஸ் பண்ணோம். இட் டசன்ட் மீன் எல்லாருக்கும் ஒரு ஜென்ரலான ட்ரைனிங் இட் ஒன்ட் ஒர்க் கம்யூனிகேஷன்ல. மற்றதுல என்ன ஒர்க் ஆகும், கம்யூனிகேஷன்ல இட் ஒன்ட் ஒர்க். ஐ எம் ஷூர் பிகாஸ் வி ஹவ் ரன் என் நம்பர் ஆஃப் கம்யூனிகேஷன் பேச்சஸ். ஓகே. ஸோ இட்ஸ் அ யூனிக் அண்ட் கஸ்டமைஸ் ட்ரைனிங் பேஸ்ட் ஆன் யுவர் ஸ்கில் செட். உங்களை ஒரு மீட்டிங்ல போட்டு ஒரு 1-to-1 போட்டு நீங்க பேசுங்கம்மா, என்ன உங்களுக்கு பிரச்சனை, கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் கம்மியாகுதா, வேர்ட்ஸ் யூசேஜ் பிரச்சனைங்களா, இல்ல ப்ரொனன்சியேஷன்ல பிரச்சனைங்களா, இல்ல ஐ கான்டாக்ட் மிஸ் ஆகுதா, லிசனிங்ல வந்து தப்பு பண்றீங்களா, அது ப்ராசஸிங்ல இது பண்றீங்களா, பிக்கிங் ஆஃப் வேர்ட்ஸ் பிரச்சனையா, ப்ரொனன்சியேஷன்ல பிரச்சனையா, ஸோ எல்லாத்தையும் அனலைஸ் பண்ணி வில் கிவ் அ டீடைல் வியூ என்னென்ன நீங்க இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணணும். ஓகே. ஸோ அந்த இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ற ஏரியாஸ் எல்லாம் வி மேனுவலி டீச் தெம். தென் வில் கிவ் சம் டூல்ஸ். இதெல்லாம் நீங்க போய் பண்ணிட்டு வாங்க. ஓகே, இதுல லாக் ஆகுறீங்களா, ஓகே இது இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணலாம். இந்த வீடியோஸ் இந்த வி ஹேவ் லைக் மெட்டீரியல்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஓகே, ஒரு ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் எல்லாமே இருக்கு. இதெல்லாம் நீங்க பண்ணீங்கன்னா வி கேன் ஈஸிலி இம்ப்ரூவ். From the day 1 to the day 3, you can individually see your recordings. And the day 1 நாங்க என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா we'll take a recording. நீங்க பேசுறத ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணுவோம். அந்த day 3 will play the one more recordings. So you can see the major transformation and the content. Okay. The transformation you can see from day 1 to day 3. Okay. So any questions in the overall agenda? So எப்படி இதை நாங்க பிளான் பண்ணிருக்கோம் அப்படின்றத I have told it. Any questions on this? Any questions? Sweta and Divya?
No, sir.
Okay, fine.
No, sir, it's clear.
Okay, coming with an enrollment part. So Nandini will connect with you after this call. Okay, so you can enroll it and the classes will start from tomorrow. Okay, so it is a 3 days program as I told, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. So Monday it will get complete. Then just it's up to you. You have attended this 1 hour session. So based on this, you go and enroll it and improve your communication. Okay. So thank you for attending this 1 hour session. I just want a feedback on this. Okay. So now எப்படி better பண்ணலாம். So sir, is it okay? எனக்கு இந்த டெக்னிக் கொஞ்சம் இருந்தா நல்லா இருக்கும். இல்ல ஏதாவது கோர்ஸ் மெட்டீரியல்ஸ் கொடுத்தீங்களா நல்லா இருக்கும். So if any recommendations and the feedbacks are there, let me know. Okay. So இதை நான் எடுத்து இன்னும் அப்கமிங் வெபினார்ஸ்ல இன்னும் நான் பெட்டரா பார்க்கலாம். Okay. So feedbacks from Sweta and Divya. Any feedbacks, please? Because as a trainer, I'm getting it. Okay. So when you கொடுக்கிற feedbacks வச்சு I can do much better in the upcoming webinars and the seminars. Feedback சொல்றது நமக்கு ஈஸியான வேலை தானப்பா. So why you are making it complex? Team feedback. At least good, bad, superb.
Yeah, sir, it's very interesting and informative. So that I have learned many things in the communication, which I'm lagging still.
Okay, good, good. Thank you, Sweta. And Divya, feedbacks, please. Okay, thanks, sir, for teaching us. Okay, thank you. And thanks for both of them for joining this 60-minute session in this Diwali festival. Okay, so wish you happy Diwali and safe Diwali for you and your family as well. And our team, Nandini, will connect with you. Okay, so hope you see in the upcoming workshops. Okay, so thank you, team, and all the best.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
sir.